going, guys? Chaz here. I'm going to be sharing with you how to host a GSR call, getting started right. This is a call you want to host with any new coach that joins your team. The biggest tip I can give you is do this within the first 2 days of them signing up, because we all know that when somebody signs up for something, excitement peaks at 1 to 2 days, and then it kind of drops if you let it go past that. So get on the phone. Even better is get on a video call or face-to-face meeting with your new coach. Or you can do this with new clients and customers as well. This is something I started implementing lately, and it's working out fantastic. It helps develop that relationship a little bit better, kickstarts everything off the right way, which is why it's called GSR, getting started right. So I have 6 bullet points for you guys. You ready for this? So step number 1, you should have already sent a welcome email. You can find this in Team Rise and Grind under files at the top of the page. It's a sample layout that I gave you. That it's the personal one I sent to my people, and you could take it, add your own twist, edit, and then send it off. But there's 2 documents in there that I like my new coaches to have while they do that call with me. And it's these ones right here: Business Quick Start, 3 Vital Behaviors. And you could basically use this right here, the Quick Start, as your entire guideline for hosting your GSR call. So I'm not even going to dive into this because there's a lot of info on it. So study this, know it like the back of your hand, and have it right there in front of you, and make sure your new coach or your new client, obviously the client's not going to have this, but make sure your new coach has this too. Now, diving a little bit further, so step number 1, there's 6 of them. Step number 1 is you want to cover both the Business Quick Start and the 3 Vital Behaviors. Step number 2 is you want to dive into their why. You want to find out about their story. Why did they sign up as a coach? What's really driving them to build this thing? Step number 3 is you want to find out more about their goals, which kind of intertwines in with their why. So help them set goals, guys. Most of you have been in this, even if you've been signed up as a coach on our team for more than a week, you understand that everything in this is about goal setting, right? So help your new person set goals. Make sure they're baby step goals in the beginning, or if they want to set those big lofty goals to go for, awesome. You help them develop what type of goals they want to set. And here's a few examples. They can set a health and fitness goal, because most people join with the challenge pack, so they have a program they're starting. Find out about their situation with their mindset and their health and their fitness. Help them set those goals. If they have a certain amount of weight they want to lose, if they want to be able to do pull-ups for the first time in their lives, gain confidence, etc. So that's a health and fitness related goal. You can also dive into income. This is getting touchy with some people, but a lot of people sign up in the business because they need money, right? We all have bills to pay. So you want to find out about their situation and ask them questions like, how much money do you want to make per month with Beachbody in the beginning? So that can be a 6-month goal, and then long-term can be 1, 2, 3 years out. How much money do they want to be making? Even better, if they're stuck at a job they do not like, you can ask them, how much do you need to make per month with Beachbody to be able to cut down to part-time at your job? Most people, it's going to be about $500 to $1,000. That's a great income to start with, to be able to start quitting and firing your boss, right? So you want to dive into their income goals, and then if you want to get into personal goals, if they have any, self-confidence issues or low self-esteem, dive into those types of goals too. Get to know your people. So that's number 3. Number 4 is going to be about time commitment. So you want to find out what their job schedule looks like, their family schedule, etc. And you want to find out where their little chunks of time are that they can put into Beachbody. So maybe for some people, they wake up at 4 a.m. and they get their workout done and they do a quick 30-minute blog post. Not even 30 minutes, 15 minutes makes a difference. Maybe they can squeeze in some time on their lunch break or after work or after the kids go to sleep. So you work with them and find out what their time commitments are. So you can find out, can they put in 30 minutes a day? Can they put in 2 hours? And then you kind of work with them based on that. Number 5 is going to be setting expectations, and this goes both ways. First, you want to set the expectation for your new coach or your new client if you're working with them. And the number 1 thing I like to ask people now is, if you fall off track and I see that you stop posting inside of our groups and I don't hear from you, would you like me to just leave you alone, let you do your own thing until you're ready to come back? Or would you like me to come knock on the door and say, hey, what's going on? There's 2 types of people on this earth, and those are typically the 2 types of mentalities. Some people, like myself, if I fall off track and somebody comes and says, hey, Chaz, what the hell are you doing? That gets me back up and going. Other people don't like that pushiness, so you kind of have to find out what you're working with. So ask them that question. If you fall off track, what do you want me to do about that? And then you also want to set the expectation the other way too. So you can let them know something like, hey, I'm here to help support you and motivate you. You can text me anytime, you can set up calls with me anytime, but I have family time after 8 o'clock every night, so do not expect a return. So that's kind of setting the expectations both ways. And then last but not least, number 6 is stay engaged. You want to make sure, we all know, if you've been in this thing for more than a week, you know that the second you stop engaging with our team page, with our team calls, with everything that we host, if you stop engaging, everything seems to come to a dead halt, right? That's when you find yourself sitting there going, well, my business isn't building, what's going on? The second that you start engaging, just like my favorite phrase, activity fuels more activity. Laziness fuels more laziness. So you want to set that expectation again for your new coach and just give them a heads up, hey, you need to stay engaged. I know there's going to be family stuff that comes up, your work schedule is going to be crazy, but no matter what, you need to make sure that you try to make our team calls. You need to make sure that you make the national wake-up call. Make sure you're checking in with our team page at least once a day just to kind of see what's going on in there. Maybe we posted a training video, something motivational, etc. So you want to make sure that they're staying as engaged as possible, and mostly staying engaged with you, because that's that one-on-one relationship that you're going to develop with them. So there you go, guys. That is hosting a GSR call. I'll bust through these real quick again. Business Quick Start Guide with 3 vital behaviors, which they should have printed off from that welcome email. You want to find out about their why. You want to find out about their goals. Again, that breaks down to health and fitness, personal, and income. You can set whatever types of goals that you like. Time commitment, expectations, and stay engaged. Most of all, guys, don't turn this into some type of professional, like strict type of business meeting, right? This is a fun business. Have fun with it. These are your people. They're coming into your family, your tribe. You want to just make them welcome with open arms. Have fun with this call, guys. Have fun with that face-to-face meeting. Get to know them. You're becoming best friends, basically. Just working together as business partners is what it is. So have fun with it, guys. This has been Coach Chaz. If you need any further help with a specific question based on GSR calls, always reach out to me or post a question in the team group. That's what we're here for. I'll see you later.